crystal too. You joking?
Trouble with the ledgers. What could be wrong with Torgor? Hopefully it's nothing. I got your note. You think something's wrong?
So you can read. But I didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's. Didn't like him. Which is what you've not been working into.
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy?
What was it you said he wrote?
That's what the laws must...
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's...
I suppose things have been different. Perhaps Hippocrates knows.
Instead of everything.
Lawsman.
He isn't ill.
I don't think so. But of course, she says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it...
I rather think all canids are instinctively inclined, and I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. If we assume that his newfound magic's... It may well be that the frost wolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones make... As to where one might find a suitable substitute...
I don't recall ever...
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such the last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about.
Even so.
Good hunting.
Blackthorn.
Oh, really?
This won't. I just wanted to... And you might still be doubting your crop. Perhaps sharing it.
That bastard still. You got... It's just... Well...
And that was?
A sword. An odd look. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about. You could slice a man clean in two with a...
So that's what...
No. They're not troubling me exactly.
And if you knew how to... We could arm the curse breakers with even...
That's about...
I'll see what I can find. Sharper swords or all. And we can't have our master black...
You're a soft... But I can't say I'm not grateful for...
Thank you. Let's see what Karen knows. You're looking well.
What's
I want...
running?
I suppose I am.
Little wonder. There's not many like that make it as far, which made it...
Can you tell me who...
You think I suppose you... Fine. Lord Ignan, and he's got more money than... Reckon he'll still...
Thank you, Karen.
Oh.
I appreciate...
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Clive.
That's why I'm here.
Shh. Otto, wait. A little. Listen. And eat. Maybe. Sadly, that square. I can straighten it out, I swear, but I'm gonna need help.
Be late.
There you are!
So let me get this straight. And instead of coming, you get Clive to come to you. The man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. Well,
Oh, just Martha.
we owe 3 of our most...
Each. 5 million. They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and well...
We have that much to hand? I can always ask my...
No, we don't. And not after the king's ransom we had off him. He deserves better than to see our... Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own.
All right. But that doesn't... Is there anything I can do?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking...
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth a little something, Sid Nice, and I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies.
I'm sure there will be.
But you know how it is with this place.
I know.
Go. Do you know why I only gave my...
Because...
Because I'd rather Lady Cat...
Well...
Don't worry.
Really?
No. People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
The Sendrate's fang is gone. The whole Mother Crystal gone. What are we gonna do? My reputation...
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac.
Pardon the
Out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't...
Please, his lordship is going through a difficult time.
Redeem!
Very good. Would you mind?
I'm sorry if I've caught...
That? Oh, no. That's just how he has been dispossessed of his luggage, you see.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among a single-edged sword.
Ah.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage.
You have but to state it. You are...
I want an audience with Lord Ignac.
A condition I would be a fool.
I don't suppose you saw...
I did not. No.
And that's where I'm headed.
I shall...
That will be very...
Farewell.
Faster!
Got company! Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off! Give me thunder!
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to...
I hear I have you to thank for the return. What shall I call?
Wyvern.
For me? Well, why, Redeem here tells me you wished for...
A few moments of your time.
You're a bit...
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him.
Oh, Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here. It was made and is used they believe. No combat should... Each sword is made for that... There's a
But how do they hide?
Why, they use wet stones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse, but it is the final stone which led a mineral, quite, and that. Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly. Take this, the very stone of which I spoke, and a far more.
Thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship.
I am locked in bitter. I am one step ahead of the
And there are many other.
Too many to count, but only one do I, and is a perennial. Farewell, Wyvern, may our part. Radim, we mustn't.
I think his lordship is rather taken. Coming, my lord.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such a... Now, let's see. Sorry for the wait, but hopefully you'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about us. then.
I did better than that. Yes.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grind. One hit and it won't be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine. And what's finer than fallen mace? Just imagine it. Good Valesthian steel with an edge as sharp as any. I won't make a copy, nah.
I'm sure the curse break just...
I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're... Hey, I owe you one. August 2.
You'll be happy to...
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. You come and find me...
Right.
Back, are you? What's that for you, dear? Yeah, that should do you. That it? Fine.
There's talk. How the hell is anyone supposed to...
Did you hear?
The gates to heaven.
I want to see you. It's all right.
What am I going to do without sweet water and oil of talc?
Milady. Otto asked me to settle the hide and to...
I thought you might tell Otto he can keep his bauble. The man owes... My contribution to the restoration effort was...
You once told me Sid did... I'd like to do the same. And for Otto's. For...
Otto is lucky. I doubt anything could ever replace his son. But you and the others at the hut...
Otto had a son.
Long ago. Yeah, and blamed himself. I don't know how it happened. Whether there was any...
I didn't know.
How could you have? Besides Sid, I've never met a man more keen to... An ill habit. Given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
I'm beginning to see that.
Clive.
Oh, but it...
A stab. It's worth at least twice what you owe me.
Think of the differences in...
Interest? If word got out, I charge anyway. Why are you the one? Bit much sending the Lord Marquis out to settle your debts, isn't it?
Something like that. Most days I think he's...
Same as all. Back when the place was nothing but a twinkle in the eye of a recently retired, probably knew that without his strong arm, and Sid may have been the face of the height. And when Sid passed away, we were all worried that would be the end.
His death was hard on everyone.
But he didn't give up, did he? Quite the opposite, in fact. I reckon what he's... And don't we all? Doesn't hurt that you're half as stubborn and twice as handsome, neither. That and...
Gob will want to know the stones were delivered. If he's still with us. Good girl.
Yeah!
Well, it's certainly quiet. If I were a giant antelope, it would seem like just the place. I doubt we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal? Now... will it be enough? I say that answers my question, which means we are the Lord. You're just a big puppy, aren't you? You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you've got your appetite.
I noticed you and Torgal had gone off. So, Molly, that'll teach me for treating you. All right, now we know what you're after. I can see.
Speaking of which,
You can, aye. I'm nice. In return, you can thank...
I was just on my way.
Ah, Clark, were you able...
We were indeed, Lawsman. You pointed us in exactly...
Very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way.
Ah. But that reminds... Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady...
About how she's...
Precisely that. A reasonable... The Fenrir of legend, and while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply...
What do you suggest?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary. Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you. In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, and that number has only grown. One can but speculate as...
He has seemed...
And if I am not mistaken, he will grow fear... Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it. The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Good. So Lady Karen...
Ah, but she was just too stubborn. She threw it right back in my face, in fact, and told me...
Karen refused...
I hope it wasn't something I said.
I'm sure you were as tactful as ever.
Oh.
I don't know where Sid gets the energy.
Lady Karen, Goad tells me you weren't happy with... Would you prefer the debt?
What debt? I may have tossed a tap, but those were donations.
Of course not. Surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a...
Oh, so fine. But I'm selling it and taking what I'm owed, then you're getting... Where'd you even get this? A decent trader might nab 1,000 talents for a star ruby. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid the Outlaw himself and ask twice as much. Might be I already have a buyer in mind. Might be you even know her. A fine continental maid whose beauty's only eclipsed by a guile in commerce. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all.
I hear you ended up delivering... Thanks to this, I sometimes wonder what.
Speaking of which, I...
Oh! So you remember what's owed to you, then? Get...
I've seen that before.
Yeah. It was the only goblet Sid ever used. Either out of habit...
I knew so little about...
most people.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have... How long did you know?
Before he died, back in the day, I was a purser on a trade ship. He bought passage to... oh, forget where. We set up drinking island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to my duty. Quit my post not long after that. But me and Sid stayed close, promising we'd want... That was... before fate, the magic woke inside my son soon after his first, and there was no hiding it.
Couldn't you and your
My family wanted the monster. I couldn't turn my back on him, and I couldn't for the life of me understand it. Luckily, it was him who stood beside me when... him who cried for me, him. And he was true to his word, too. Left the Royal Army, threw away everything he had. I knew then I'd follow that man. He was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown. And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone. But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true. So I swore to myself that I'd always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod, if ever he should fall. But I couldn't even do that. Ignore me. Just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
This is Sid's handwriting. Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. Love you, you grumpy old sod.
This note.
Hmm? What about it?
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
He should have bloody well said so then. Just once. Before he went. But then, why would he? Him, or anyone? I'd only have told him to piss off. You're wrong, though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us. I just shoved people in the right direction, and I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
Would you rather goat were at the helm?
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
Before you go, Sid would have wanted you to have this.
But that's...
This'll do me just fine. Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
Already have.
It told me she was building a ship. I don't know where Sid gets the energy. He cracked the crystal too. You joking?
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
So what do you think?
How nice.
We've done the Republic a service. I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold, at least. path continues on the other side. So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then, Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your Radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well-trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end. More refugees.
And they're all making for the Crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the Crystal's blessing.
We're not alone.
No need to ride from here.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Peaches and pears.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation. Of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go in and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
They're sweet as nectar.
I'll take the large one.
Oh,
Clive,
slow down.
we cannot ride the caravan without... It was in me pocket, here.
It wouldn't surprise me.
So, to get the pass back...
I know! No one knows.
Where do we find...
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up there.
No time like the...
You two go on it. I'm going to check the rest of...
All right.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
It's next to the checkpoint.
out of my sight, wretch!
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El! He's me mate!
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes, and no. Passes are inscribed that as... whoever they are, they're will you and cat...
Is there any...
So...
All right. Club.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach store. I suggested...
The furniture.
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Juicy pears! Slake your...
Are you the furniture?
Looking...
She took full.
Hard, not that...
Their eyes must have...
The thing...
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Like...
Can I in?
She's...
Fox or...
It's...
All right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Do you... What? No, so...
The finest earthenware from the Free Cities! All but unbreakable! Come, taste my peaches! They're sweet as nectar!
It's all right. I don't know. He's thank.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy, I'm hungry. That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He could chop them up.
What the?
Shit! What? Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do. Thank you.
Shit. Fine.
I'm...
Come, you know.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill.
Eloise is watching over them.
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you... What? No.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goods. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister? Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she?
Theodore.
But it seems if he and Clive was it them. So what you all Hansa.
I try follow.
We'll to let.
Laney's cleft is to the south past the camp.
No, you better not have scared any of my birds.
That's that then.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
doubt these were the ringleaders. But at least we know we're on the right track.
We got company! That's the lot.
More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
Fuck! It's that guard from Lockland! Kill him! Kill them all!
Gold chain. Not yet. Now
we should.
Oh.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. And speaking of who...
You are too... Here, Clive.
I will.
Elle, I've asked our... Can I...
I expect you'll soon... What? Don't look so shocked.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, For a small fee, we will be that goods to mark.
I was the first my sister helped escape.
I had no idea.
It just so happened, and who better to join, wouldn't you agree?
I would. It seems our... So what would you say?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is up.
Here, Clive.
What is it?
Elle has friends in high places, while I...
I shall bear it with...
Well, all that remains. Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan. But if you encounter any difficulties...
We'll... Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Out of my sight, wretch!
Come one, come all!
Caravan stops next.
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst without a crystal.
What I really want to...
Here you are, Goots. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo, too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss Elle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the Stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
You stick at it, then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may. What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. And this is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
What is it, boy?
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal! This way.
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight. Spare the citizen.
Those were Imperial Dragoons. What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right. But first we find Goots.
I just hope he's all right.
Do we have to?
Around! Quickly! Cut them down!
into a sewer.
It's over.
What of the men and women in the market? The evacuation.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go. Ah, a goods lift.
Lay down your arms. Defend the gates!
name of His Highness!
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
In the prince's name, none shall pass!
Can you see him anywhere?
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
yous alright?
Goats, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Oh!
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there? Bahamut.
Your Highness, don't do this!
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yod, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the hut. As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex...
And Bahamut has gone for now.
What? And they've used... I packed everything up before I made... But I won't be giving it away...
Thank you.
Just let me get me stuff out. Whatever yous need, leave it to me. Reckon I did a good job. I hope you like it. Is all done then? No. Righto, here you go. Is there else you need? Thank you. Is there else you need?
You be brave now, boy.
Drake's tail is right there, Clive.
Oh, but remember...
And I dare say we'll be seeing... No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether. Just what we need. Another flood.
Already turned them.
Then there's no reason to hold back.
Be a way to climb up.
Now, Joshua! I'm coming!
We have to...
Save him.
And we will. We just need to keep moving.
Come again! Not now!
What was that?
Bahamut. He'll kill us all.
There he is. Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Clive. He can't hear you.
Joshua!
They're heading for the heart.
Then so should we.
Are those the council chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close. Looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither do I.
We have to end this right now. These beasts... they're getting stronger.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
Is someone there?
Mother.
It's you.
What happened here?
He tried to take him. Me! Oh, my boy! My darling... darling boy!
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right! Answer him. We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you. Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix! You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight.
But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua. My darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive? When the only one I truly cared for died?
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak! Joshua! Wake up! I am a shield of Rosaria. And I will do my duty.
What are you...
consequences.
than I've ever seen! Thank the Founder!
It's now or never, Joshua.
Thank you, brother.
This is drinking the ether. We have to stop him. To match such power by trusting in our own.
burn the world.
Not today. Come on, Joshua! Dion! Joshua!
Clive! My brother. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters. I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill.
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave. No. Wait. I owe him a debt.
Fine.
You there. Tell me what section.
Don't reinforce the walls.
Will be found.
This is our situation. Report, Captain.
Could be citizens of Spree.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
We're hearing reports of rebel
Madness is this, Dion.
throughout the neighboring districts.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. The city can wait. Don't you dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance.
And I want you to find out
Make sure the doors are locked.
next move.
By the light. Dion. Have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once.
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your Emperor? Guards! Take him!
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the Mother Crystals crumble one by one, and the Blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their Emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Dion.
Gods! Gods!
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Not again.
Brother?
It's a long story.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Mother.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place. By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Your Majesty. Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Such feeble creatures. Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness. The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The Sons of Fire were united at last, and for but a moment their flame burned bright. Soon, Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you. Find Muthos, and sever every one.
To destroy that which has no physical form. You ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours. Mother.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, Another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all. Tony won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otter has to say.
It will take time to come to terms with everything that happened in the Dominion. But time is the one thing we always seem to lack.